left to stop me. So put something heavier in my way. I came into this already moving like the doors were never there. Lungs loaded, hands locked, heartbeat punching through my chest, while every alarm in the building starts screaming at once. Because apparently somebody still believes enough noise, enough pressure, or enough weight can convince this machine that tonight would be a good night to finally slow down. Wrong night. Wrong weight. Wrong fucking man! While the bar kept climbing, heard the metal bend and the whole rack shake, while every instinct inside the body started sending messages that maybe this was finally the point where strength had reached the end of the road. Then I pushed, and the road moved. That's when I learned the difference between seeing the limit and believing one, because the first is nothing more than information, while the second becomes a prison. And I didn't come this far carrying all this power just to build myself another cage. So break the lock, load the bar, turn those drums up until the walls start breathing with them, and give me something that requires every fucking piece of what I built to move it. I don't want easy tonight. I want proof I'm still evolving. Pressure on the left, fire on the right, weight overhead, no exit behind. Perfect. Now we've got somewhere to go. Now we've got somewhere to go. Nothing left to stop me. Put the whole damn world in front. Nothing left to stop me. I came for pressure, give me some. Nothing left to stop me. Sirens screaming while the war drums drop. You wanna know when I'm finished? When there's nothing left to live. Nothing left to break. Now we're moving at the speed where thought becomes unnecessary, and the body starts operating on something older, something buried underneath comfort and caution, where the only language spoken is tension, breath, impact, and movement. Every plate has a sound, every chain has a rhythm, every heartbeat becomes another kick underneath the beat, and suddenly the whole room feels less like a gym and more like the inside of some gigantic engine that's been waiting years for somebody reckless enough to turn every system on at once. That's me. Turn it all on. Let the low and shake the floor, let the iron hit hard enough to echo through the hallway, and let every person watching understand that this isn't somebody trying to look dangerous. This is somebody having the time of his fucking life under pressure. Again. Heavier. Again. Heavier. Again. 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 Good. Because I've spent too many years discovering what happens after the moment where common sense says stop. And every single time I crossed that line, there was no monster waiting on the other side. No impossible wall, no final boss. There was more strength, more speed, more capacity, more territory nobody gets to see, because they turn around the second the warning signs appear. I see warning signs and start looking for the entrance. I hear bells and start moving faster. I hear the countdown and stop counting. I feel impact and tighten the frame. I hear the siren and know we're finally close enough to something worth attacking. So bring every sound back, bring every drum, bring every alarm, bring every ounce of resistance you've been saving. Watch what happens when it all hits at once.
Nothing left to stop me.
Whole damn building coming alive.
Nothing left to stop me.
More pressure only multiplies.
Nothing left to stop me.
When everything says stop, that's when I fucking start. No brakes, no shutdown, no comfortable way out. Just one more plate, one more rep, one more wall standing between me and whatever the hell comes next. And when the sirens finally die, when the bells stop ringing, and the last piece of iron crashes back into the rack, Don't mistake the silence for the end, because somewhere underneath that breathing, the engine is already rebuilding itself. Already thinking about tomorrow. Already asking the only question that has ever mattered.
What's heavier?
Not what's easier. Not what's safe. Not what everybody else thinks is enough.